You and your cat share a special bond, and it's clear in the way they respond to all the love and care they receive. But no matter how much time is spent together, leaving the house is sometimes unavoidable, even for those who work from home. And as you're heading out the door, keys in hand, your cat watches you with those big, innocent eyes, and your heart aches just a little that you're leaving them alone. Will they be okay? Will they miss you? Now, cats may act all independent, but they notice when you're gone more than you think. And while they'll nap and explore, certain things could make their time alone stressful, lonely, or even dangerous. If you love your cat, which of course you do, there are some things that you should never do when you need to leave them alone at home, and today we are discussing all of them. Number 1. Don't leave them bored. Leaving your cat bored is more harmful than you think. Cats need stimulation to stay happy and healthy, and when you leave them without some form of entertainment or stimulation, they will easily get bored. So avoid a dull environment by providing engaging toys, scratching posts, and puzzle feeders that challenge their minds. Consider leaving a radio or TV on gentle music to fill the quiet. Leave their stimulant toys available at a safe place where your kitty can go and play whenever they want. A little effort goes a long way in preventing loneliness and destructive behavior, ensuring your cat feels loved and secure while you're away. Remember, every playtime moment matters greatly, truly. Number 2. Never leave toxic or dangerous items accessible. All right, let's be honest. Cats are curious little explorers, and they will get into stuff they shouldn't. Before you head out, do a full sweep of your place. Make sure you haven't kept any plants around that are toxic to cats like lilies, pothos, Dieffenbachia, and sago. Cats are curious creatures and like to nibble at things, so if they decide to nibble on these plants, it can cause serious harm to your furry friend. Chemicals like cleaning supplies are also a big no. Lock them up in the closet or cabinet securely out of reach. Taking these precautions not only protects your cat, but also gives you peace of mind. Number 3. Leave enough food for them. Cats are creatures of habit, and their feeding schedule is sacred. Ensuring your cat has enough food while you're away is crucial for their well-being. Before heading out, measure their daily food portions and provide a little extra to account for any delays or hunger. You can purchase an automatic feeder, and it will take care of your cat's feeding times for you. If your cat eats half cup of dry food per day, leave half cup per day plus a small buffer, like an extra half cup, in case of spills or delays. If your cat eats wet food, only leave it out if you'll be gone for less than 12 hours because of the possibility of it going bad. Always leave a backup bowl of dry food in case the feeder malfunctions or your cat finishes their meal early. A hungry cat is a stressed cat, and we don't want that. Keep their tummy full, and they'll be much happier while you're away. Number 4. Never leave without multiple water sources. Water is even more essential than food for your cat's health, and relying on just one bowl is risky. Cats can accidentally tip over their water dish, leaving them without hydration for hours or even days. Dehydration can quickly lead to kidney issues, urinary tract problems, and serious health risks. Before leaving, set up multiple water sources around your home. Use heavy, spill-proof bowls, or better yet, invest in a water fountain to keep the water fresh and appealing. If you'll be gone for longer than a day, double-check that all sources are full. Your cat's well-being depends on it. Number 5. Make sure there aren't any hair ties or elastic bands scattered. Cats love playing with small, stretchy objects like hair ties and rubber bands, but these innocent-looking items can be deadly. Their elastic nature can make them small enough to swallow, and if that happens, it can block your cat's windpipe completely or get stuck in the esophagus. This will become a medical emergency and cause surgery to remove the item. I know hair ties never seem to stay in a place, but before leaving, Do a quick sweep of the floors, tables, and countertops to remove any stray hair ties, rubber bands, or similar objects which you can find. Store them in closed containers or drawers where curious paws can't reach. It might seem like a small detail, but preventing your cat from swallowing something dangerous could save you a heartbreaking trip to the vet. Number 6. Never leave for too long without a check-in. Even if you're leaving plenty of food, water, and entertainment, your cat still needs human check-ins. Things can go wrong because they are animals after all. And no matter how well-behaved your kitty is, they can land in a problematic situation at any time. If you're going to be away for more than 48 hours, ask a friend or neighbor, or hire a pet sitter to stop by. They can refresh food and water, scoop the litter box, and make sure your cat is safe and happy. Even the most independent cats benefit from occasional human interaction. Leaving them completely alone for too long isn't just lonely, it can be risky. Number 7. Never leave without proper ventilation and temperature control. Cats are super sensitive to temperature changes, and leaving them in a stuffy, overly hot, or cold environment can be dangerous. Your cat relies on you to keep their environment comfortable, so never leave them in a house that's too hot, too cold, or poorly ventilated. If it's summer, make sure the air conditioning is on and keep the space cool because cats can overheat fairly quickly, and heat stroke is a serious risk for them. Crack open a few windows with secure screens, of course, or leave a fan running to keep the air circulating. In winter, ensure your heating is on, but not too high. Cats love cozy spots, so leave out a warm blanket or bed for them to snuggle into. Avoid leaving them in rooms with direct sunlight for too long, as it can get uncomfortably hot. A comfortable cat is a happy cat, and you don't want them overheating or shivering while you're away. Number 8. Hide all electric cables or wires. Cats are curious by nature, and those dangling cords and wires can look like irresistible toys to them. But chewing on electrical cables is a huge risk. It can lead to burns, electric shocks, or even fires. Before you leave, take the time to secure all cables. Use cord covers, cable organizers, or even PVC piping to bundle them up and keep them out of reach. If you can't hide them, try spraying the cords with a bitter-tasting deterrent, like bitter apple spray, to discourage chewing. Unplug any non-essential devices to reduce the risk of accidents. And if your cat is particularly mischievous, consider confining them to a safe room where there are no exposed wires. A little effort now can save you from a scary situation later. Number 9. Close doors to closets or toilets to prevent getting trapped inside. When you aren't there for their entertainment, they can start to wander around the house to explore the place. But sometimes, their curiosity can get them into real trouble. If they wander into a closet, bathroom, or laundry room and the door shuts behind them, they could be trapped for hours without food, water, or a litter box. Even worse, if they get locked in a small, poorly ventilated space, it could become dangerous. Before you leave, do a final check to make sure no doors are ajar and always close toilet lids to prevent accidents. Keeping these areas off limits ensures your cat stays safe and avoids unnecessary stress while you're gone. Number 10. Don't put the blinds down on all windows. Cats love looking outside. It's their version of TV. Completely closing off all windows with blinds can make them feel trapped and bored. The outside world provides mental stimulation, whether it's birds, passing cars, or just shifting sunlight. Instead of shutting them out completely, leave at least one window uncovered where your cat can perch and watch. If privacy is a concern, raise the blinds halfway or use sheer curtains. A simple view can reduce stress, prevent boredom, and make your cat's time alone much more enjoyable. So, there you have it. Making sure of the things we talked about can guarantee that when you come back, your cat will be as happy and safe as you left them. That's it for this video. If you liked it, please press the like button and subscribe for more. Share the video with your friends. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.